When Howard Carter opened Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, he uncovered more than gold and treasures. He unveiled a story that would captivate the world, a tale of mystery, superstition, and fear. Almost immediately, rumors began to circulate about a curse that would strike down anyone who dared disturb the boy king's eternal rest. The first death attributed to the curse was that of Lord Carnarvon, Carter's patron. Just months after the tomb was opened, Carnarvon died in Cairo from an infected mosquito bite. Newspapers around the world seized upon the coincidence, declaring that the pharaoh's spirit had claimed him. Headlines screamed, "King Tut's curse claims life." Stories multiplied. Carter's team, journalists, and even visitors were rumored to fall victim to mysterious accidents and sudden deaths. The press amplified each report, feeding public fascination with an invisible, vengeful force guarding the tomb. In reality, most of these deaths were due to ordinary causes, disease, age, or accident, but the myth had already taken root. The legend of the curse spread far beyond Egypt. People around the globe were enthralled by the idea that a civilization from 3,000 years ago could still exert power over the living. Writers, filmmakers, and adventurers used the story to sell books, magazines, and tickets to exhibitions. The curse became intertwined with Tutankhamun's image, adding an element of danger and drama to a tale already filled with wonder. But beyond superstition, there is truth in the fear. Egypt's tombs were dark, sealed spaces filled with dust, mold, and bacteria. Many who entered unknowingly exposed themselves to pathogens that could cause illness. For the early 20th century explorers, medical understanding was limited. To them, the timing of sickness and death seemed uncanny, almost supernatural. And before we continue, if you're fascinated by mysteries, curses, and the power of myth in history, take a moment to like this video, share it, and comment on whether you think the curse was real or just coincidence. Don't forget to subscribe to @Looking Back in Time for the final episodes of this cinematic series. The curse also became a reflection of the West's imagination of ancient Egypt. For decades, the idea of a vengeful pharaoh influenced literature, movies, and popular culture. The tomb, initially a scientific treasure, became a story of suspense, intrigue, and fear. Archaeologists were caught between excitement and caution, some even hesitating to enter the burial chamber for days. In reality, the tomb revealed more than supernatural threat. It demonstrated the ingenuity of Egyptian burial practices. The careful placement of objects, the intricate hieroglyphs, and the preservation of mummies reflected a civilization obsessed with eternity. The supposed curse was less a threat from the afterlife than a reflection of how seriously the Egyptians regarded death and the divine authority of their pharaohs. Yet the legend endures. Every visitor to Egypt, every exhibition of Tutankhamun's treasures, carries the story of the curse. The myth continues to captivate, reminding us that history is not only shaped by facts, but by the stories we tell about the past. The boy king, once forgotten, now commands attention not only for his wealth and artistry, but for the aura of mystery that surrounds him. Even scientists and modern researchers have found themselves caught in the shadow of the curse, as media coverage and public fascination persist. The legend reminds us that history is a living narrative, one where human imagination and fear intertwine with fact to create a story that transcends time. Tutankhamun's tomb was more than a resting place. It was a stage on which history, myth, and human curiosity played out. The curse, real or imagined, ensured that the boy king would never be forgotten. His story, once sealed in darkness, now shines as a cautionary tale of wonder, mortality, and the power of legend.